Yeah, Link, I don't think that steel shield is gonna be much cold cover. That's not gonna warm you up. Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. In the last episode, we arrived here at the mountain village and found that it is covered in snow. It's kind of nuts. And in this episode, we're going to be exploring a little bit and starting with this place. It's pretty toasty looking in here, actually, aside from all the weapons lining all the walls. Hello! Shut up! Just when I was having a good dream. Oh, well, I missed everything you just said. I am Zabora, the owner. Pleased to meet you. Shut up over there! That huge fellow is my assistant, Gabora. He's all brawn and about as smart as a Deku stick. I'm a little bit disappointed that he didn't say Deku nut. Say, did you come to have your sword sharpened? Unfortunately, we're not doing any business right now. It's because of this abnormal cold snap we've been having. See, our hearth has been frozen over. The way things are going now, I won't be able to do any business until spring. If I could just do something about that frozen hearth. Eh? What's that? You say if we had hot water, we could melt the ice off the hearth? Don't act like you know what you're talking about, you Deku stick! Oh, he believes a rumor that says long ago there were hot springs somewhere in the mountains near here. Bah, I don't believe such rubbish. I mean, what's hard to believe about that? Hot springs are pretty much everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but I've seen hot springs in snow before. It's not that weird of a thought. So they're an interesting pair to be sure. Can I get a second chance at this? Yes, I can! We are bringing a little fairy friend along with us now. Beyond him, there is this dude up here. Whoa, are you singing at me up there? Up here. I am sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I am very hungry and I have gotten stuck here. You're a little heavy for me to carry, buddy. It's so cold, I am so very hungry. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I just want to eat once more before I die up here. Something tough and hard to chew. I cannot forget that flavor. Maybe try chewing on yourself. That might be a little bit better luck than me bringing you something, man. Sorry to say. Alright, so we're done with this general vicinity, and now it's time to move on to the next area. Goron village ahead. Beware the white wolfos. Well, I guess we're fighting some wolfos along the way. Honestly, this is a pretty short trek. There's a couple of bridges and we'll be right on there, but we see someone off in the distance that's kind of familiar. And white wolfos are a joke, by the way. Just hit them when their back is turned and you'll be fine. Hello. Aren't you cold? Aren't you freaking freezing? I guess I'd be more freezing than you because look at my arms and my legs. But still, that doesn't look like the warmest outfit. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! Okay, I'm not gonna read all that off. We've already seen that before. Yes, I know your father. I met him. By the way, he wants you to stop wearing that getup. I held up my end of the bargain. Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map! As per usual, he will sell you a map of the immediate area. Thankfully, it's pretty cheap. We'll be back up to 200 rupees in no time. And since this is a map of Snowhead, we will have our map along with us. Tingle Tingle Kulu Limpa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. So it does extend to the mountain village as well. So we have a map of all the area around here, thankfully. I could just run away from you, but I have rupee problems right now. Give me your rupee soul! You were worth 1 rupee, how sad. Alright, head through here and we're in the Goron village. This is a pretty interesting area, also very, very frozen. And I want to see that thing over there. I saw it. Is it coming? Is it coming? There is a... Yes, here it is. You want to grab a bomb and bomb this thing. And if you do, nothing happens. Hey, man. Hey. Hey. Something does happen. No? Wow, this is a very unfriendly snowball. Come the frick back here. Maybe? Does this actually not work? Okay, nope. This actually does not work. I thought an explosion would break this snowball. Alright, you keep doing you. You keep on rolling. I will see you later, apparently. I seriously thought a bomb would work. Wow. Well, surprise. Can't be right about everything, I guess. Granted, I'm not right about a lot of things, but still. Hello! Long time no see, and by long time I mean one area. Hoot! We meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Oh, more than you know. Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Sorry, bugs. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. So will you proceed? No! I shall pass no judgment if that is your decision, then by all means go no further at this time. After retreat, courage returns. That's actually kind of a cool quote. After retreat, courage returns. Okay, well, I have my breather. Yes, I will proceed. Hoot, you are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all. I shall take to the air now, flying toward that shrine across the way. So follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow behind me. And there he goes, Mr. Owl. I know that he has a bad rep. Kapora Gibora obviously has a bad rep because of kind of faulty decision making on the game creator's point and making his text boxes traps. But I still really like him. He's really mysterious and I just like birds. I'm sorry, I like birds. He talks a lot and he is tutorial mode, but he's still really cool in my heart. He's really cool to me, and that's what matters to me. Anyway, we are walking on air. His feathers show us the way. And oh, shoot. Apparently his feathers also disappear after too long, so don't take too long. Hoot, I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. Now enter the shrine. Something that will aid in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. Well, we're boned. Except not really. We're gonna head in and see what we get. We have a treasure chest. And a lot of bombs! Holy crap, there's a lot of bombs here. We got ourselves the Lens of Truth. Gaze through it to see mysteries that are invisible to the naked eye. Seeing the truth drains magic power, so press the button again to stop looking and using up magic. Yes, the Lens of Truth is not a mask. Whoops. It is an item, and here it is. Use magic to see what the naked eye cannot. Press its button again to stop gazing and using up magic. Sounds pretty cool to me. I am all down for this. Let's see what this does. I'm gonna bring up my bombs. So if we press it, we will see nothing. Ah, there. It's an extra treasure chest that we cannot see without it. And also, Skulltula that we can't see without it too. That's a trap. But just because we can't see it does not mean that it is not there. If you know where something is, and you can just kick it open anyway. We got a red rupee, which brings us back up to 200 rupees. Now, there was a thing that was true in the N64 version. I'm not sure if it's true here. If you spam it, then you can technically cheap out the magic cost. It doesn't cost that much magic, so I don't think it's a huge deal if you use the magic or whatever. Like, we have more than enough magic here to carry us forward and to make it through what lies ahead. Purple rupee, I shouldn't have brought so much dang rupees with me. Oh well, I wanted to be absolutely sure, and I guess we are absolutely sure now that we have 200 rupees by the end of this. So, as I was saying, here, see? You can kind of see where everything is. It flashes in this version, I guess, but it doesn't use up magic still, I don't think. Is it using up magic? No, it's not. I don't think. If it is, then it's using up very little magic. But the sound is really obnoxious, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use it as it was intended. In the N64 version, I don't think it even... Well, that sucks. I don't think it even, like, used up... It even made the things disappear when it flickered off. So, I don't know. It's not a huge deal. What is with this one? And speaking of things invisible to the naked eye, we have this guy. We did see his shadow while we passed by, but now we can see him himself. Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. Yeah, he's just gonna take off. He is able to be seen even without the mask, not mask of truth, but the lens of truth. We just see his shadow. So honestly, the lens of truth isn't really even necessary. Obviously we wouldn't have impressed him if we didn't look directly at him, but still. You aren't as ghostly as you think you are, man. Just saying. You have some qualities to you that still show up. Anyway, he's just gonna float casually on along. It takes him a little bit to get to the door over here. I don't know why he doesn't just like shortcut up if he can freaking fly. He could have just floated right on up here. I guess he was trying to be considerate and have us follow him. You want to make sure that you see him pass through the door before you pass through yourself, because otherwise I think you do leave him behind. Okay, yeah, we can also wear this. I think you do leave him. That dog looks like he's smashed. Were you roadkill for all of 2 seconds, man? I don't know what kind of car hit you over here, but you look like you were not in a good place. And speaking of not being in good places, whoops, I fell down. But yeah, I do think you leave him behind if you make it to the exit before him. So you want to wait till he stops and then goes through himself, and then he'll just kind of lead you on through. Yeah, go through this door, and where is he? Here you are! It's like the most extreme version of peekaboo ever. Playing peekaboo with spirits. And speaking of him being able to fly... Check this out. He just kind of leaves us in the dust here. He's going. He's going all the way up there without us. Yeah, we kind of have to take the hard way up. Okay, well, this is a kind of a tricky jump because, yeah, we... Can I? Some of these edges you can grab onto, but I guess it's not a huge deal if you go back to the beginning. Here we go. Okay. Yes. Yes. Now it looks like there's no way up right now, but we can just go right on up like this. It's not hard. It really is not hard. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's see. I think the pathway is right Go up again. And then left here. There are some dead ends, so you need to take the right pathway. And then right again. And then go up. See, that's not bad. Oh. Hello. This is the grave where a Goron hero rests. I came here to put up the great hero's memorial, but the return route has been blocked by snow and I can't get back to Goron village. And even worse, my brother has been frozen solid from the cold. The way things are looking, I'll be frozen too. Oh, it's times like this that make me wish I had taken some of the hot spring water I found when I was digging the hero's grave. But the hot spring is now covered by the gravestone. I can't move a gravestone that big by myself. But I guess this is what's meant by the Goron saying there's no use in crying over spilt rocks. Brr. Spilt rocks. Alright. Yeah, he's out for the count. He is done. And in we go, following him to the Goron hero's grave. The soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani the Third. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive, but alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now here I am. How infuriating! As I am, I can only watch as Goron village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, you can use magic. The soaring one also told me that you are able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. You got the Goron mask. This mask contains the spirit of a proud Goron hero. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Goron. Take it off to return to normal. For the Goron village, I have asked for your assistance. That always messes me up. Just, I don't know, the thought of him going back to his fallen brethren and finally resting in peace after a long life of war and after working so hard as a veteran for all those years and dying as a Goron hero, it messes me up. That this particular mask is so sad but so heartwarming at the same time for me. Well, with that we have acquired another transformation mask, a mask that embodies the power of a certain Goron. Where bloody bloody blah. Okay, so we're going to give this a whirl. Welcome to the Gorons. Yeah! Look at us. We are essentially Darmani now. We can do a lot of things. This is our shield. He kind of like bows his head. You know what? Darmani, I bow to you. We can also curl up into a ball, pound the ground, and roll around at the speed of sound. Check us out. And if we go fast enough, we grow spikes, which consumes magic power, but it's pretty powerful. Speaking of powerful, we have quite the punch as well. Look at us taking swipes and our classic butt punch. Yes, because the butt punch is the most important one. We can read this. The Goron hero Darmani III rests here in honor of a great hero. This memorial is inscribed with the knowledge of our fallen friend. So, we have our techniques here. We can lift objects without effort and admire the, okay, whatever. And your heart is strong too, as it is filled with compassion that is kinder than any other. So this is actually written like a memorial, even though it is a tutorial. Okay, so curling up. This is essentially everything that I just went through. But it does say that water is disastrous for Goron heroes, for they sink like stones and are rendered motionless in the deep. Beware. So that is a good thing to keep in mind and a good warning to have before you go out in this new form. The powerful Goron punch. The powerful punch that Goron heroes unleash by pressing B is feared by all. Okay, a barrage of punches. After pressing A to curl up, a Goron can jump. Yes, so basically everything I just showed you guys. This is our new form, and we're gonna be in it a lot in the coming episodes. But for now, we're gonna wrap things up here. And in the next episode, we're gonna be getting used to our new form and poking around the general vicinity even more. I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.